You can make a difference. You can give hope to a child. You can change a life. And
Welcome to another episode of One-on-One. My name is David. I'm joined by Dr. Emilie, and today we're going to talk about practical tips for mentors.
Yes, Dave, I have so many questions for you about things that mentors can do to start off their mentoring hour well. And as I think about launching in this year, the start of the school year, start of the relationship, I'm wondering if you can shed some insight onto how to connect well that first time you meet with your student, or when you're meeting with students several times and you show up at their classroom door and maybe they're not even super excited to see you. Yeah. How do you establish a good greeting?
Yeah, that's a great question, Emilie, because wow, the first couple moments of the mentoring hour are really important. And so here's what I suggest mentors do, is use that greeting as a deliberate development tool. Specifically, this is what I mean by that, is get in the habit of when a mentor and a child see one another, of looking each other in the eye, shaking hands, and greeting one another by name. Now here's why, is because when you look each other in the eye, then you acknowledge one another. When you shake hands, it's that's the formal greeting, that the socially acceptable way of greeting one another, and greeting one another by name just adds to that. Think of a child who develops that habit early on in life, on what that can do for them as they continue to grow older. Too many kids today, a growing number of kids today, cannot shake hands, cannot look an adult in the eye when they talk, and don't greet one another by name. So as mentors, when we do that with a Kids Hope USA student, we're actually giving them an advantage in life. And what a great use of that initial time. So really it comes down to this. It takes positive reinforcement. So, start off by saying, this is how we're going to do it. And then when you do it, congratulate, give a high five and all that. And then it will stick as a habit, but it requires repetition. As we know though, Emilie, all good life skills require repetition. Yeah. And this one is one of them. But it's repetition worth doing, because a child will grow and develop in great ways as a result of this life skill.
Great. So can we demonstrate?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. Good to see you, Miss Emilie.
It's great to see you, Mr. Dave. Dave, thanks so much for your insight. Now mentors know what they can do.
can make a difference.